Hello everyone, this is Tire Loner Dace, and welcome back to another fun-filled episode of Let's Play Not So Secret Saturdays. Cow! Alright, in the last episode, we got very productive with our cobble gathering adventures, and we're totally gonna do that again. No, I'm kidding. What we are going to be doing today is we are going to be going and building a mining shack this time around, because we don't really have anything built over. I mean, we kind of don't have anything built anywhere, but especially over here, we really don't have anything built. So I think what we're going to do to start is we're going to kind of figure out. Are you kidding me? No, there's nothing down here. Still, I think what we're gonna do is we need to figure out. I kind of want to repurpose what's in here for the most part. That being said, I do want some kind of structure on the. I do want some kind of external structure too, so I don't want it to just be a, what do you call it? There we go. I don't just want to be like some kind of hobbit hole, which, hobbit holes are amazing, they're beautiful, but yeah, no. I don't, that's not the intention with this. So I'm going to do here. That being said, let's grab some logs. I'm going to say right here is the first doorway. And then we're going to put in some white wool. And then I think for the ground, we actually will swap this out with cobble. And we're just going to real quick and yes, I did want 4 doors. Wasn't there a band called 4 Doors Down? Or is that 3 Doors Down? I can't remember. I feel like 4 Doors Down was an actual band name, though. That weird tangent aside. Yeah, so like right here. Where? Okay, this is actually really cool. I guess what we could do. Just replace that with cobble. Instead of having a dirt, we could have a stone pad, I'm guessing. Make a cobblestone pad. Now that kind of does ruin the aesthetic a little bit. I'll give it that, but we do want to make it a semi-contained structure too. Right, and this actually, yeah, actually that kind of works. Let's do that and this, and boom. Okay, so we now have that. I do actually, keep that a little bit, maybe? No. Maybe not. Let's do that. I like that. I'll keep that bit. I was going to put torches up, but then I'm like, no. I realized that may not be the greatest idea. Okay, well, we have the good news is it's all self-contained now. So, let's get let's just kind of map out, maybe perhaps. Yeah, so that goes down and then goes in. So I'm planning on, I'm not actually quite certain what I want to do yet, but I'm kind of thinking. So we're standing right on top of it right now. This is kind of I kind of think this would be a nice, actually, yeah, this would make a nice, would that make a nice floor level? Would that be a nice floor level? I suppose what we could do is you can only, well, no, you should be able to access it from the back. So possibly what we could do. The problem is, I'm thinking about this. What am I gonna put up top? Like, I am actually legitimately just like, what am I gonna put on top now that I'm actually looking at this? Because you have your upper entrance and you have your lower entrance down there. It's basically what this turned into. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just like, what do you do with that, you know? Right, and we have to be careful. I don't want to... I guess what I could do if I really wanted to, I could make some kind of silly little hole here. Wouldn't be eye level though. Would it? Like the windows wouldn't be eye level, they'd be like just above eye level. Yeah, see, it would be up above eye level, but it could be funny. What I mean by this is, like, if we have... Because it will add some natural light into the building during the day. Let's do this. And we're going to have to go under. Yeah, we're going under here. And I probably shouldn't have done that. We need coal for torches. But now that that's opened up, all we have to do... Oh. That was smart. There we go. Yeah, something like that. We'll have to see how it looks externally in during the day. But okay. Let's see here. Oh, I've got some coal. Right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, duh, because I mined it up. Right. Okay. So we have that all set up. We have our own little humble abode. All right, I'm gonna let's sculpt out since we're in here and we're doing this, let's actually sculpt out an internal layout here. let's see. I'm actually going to bring this all down 1. Because I want it to kind of match up with the pre-existing floor levels, not and it kind of doesn't match, like it kind of like this is the next closest floor level, so we're gonna just hack this down another, like it matches with this floor level. So maybe break off just enough to get this. But then we're going to have to definitely... Okay. Cool. Now you might be wondering, what are we going to do in this location? Honestly, I'm not quite sure. Well, let's see here. Let's go with that, and then I'll just replace the floor here with cobble, and then, you know, I said, funny, I was like, that's iron. How much iron is there? 1. Cool. But hey, I mean, we're getting something out of this. And we can always come back and renovate later. But right now, when you have to remember too, it's like, what am I going to renovate? Hi. Push this out 1. And then I think here okay, I'm liking where this is going. Right. Obviously that chest will not be there. But in due time. I don't have any of the redstone lamps, but you know, it'd be really cool. Redstone lamp right behind a painting. I'm pretty sure you should be able to get light to come through a painting. So I think that's the play right here. That being said, in order to do that, we need glass, and I don't have glass on me. Otherwise, we actually have most everything to do it. Just not the glass. Alright, and then over here, I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm just gonna drop this all down a couple blocks. And probably this will be our storage room, our storage area for, excuse me, everything. And I have been meaning to do this for a while. I just never bothered. So now we are making it official, and we are getting a proper mining shack. All right, so So I come in this way. Right. So we get this nice... And, yep, and then you just walk over here. And then actually we're gonna bring the wall in one. 'Cause that was smart. Yeah, we're gonna bring the wall in here. Not quite sure yet. I might make a wood panel ceiling. I might do that. That might be cool. But yeah, it's gonna probably start. The ceiling will probably start right there, if I'm being honest. Right. I think also what might be good is if we punch it this way. I am too lazy to get the diamond pickaxe, I'm sorry. Which is funny because I was just trying to get cobblestone and we're getting cobblestone, but we're also using it. It's alright. We're making progress either way. But, yeah. I think we're just going to do it this way, and then what we're going to have is... a dark room. No, I'm kidding. We're not going to go that route. But... this is already looking, you know, a bit better, I suppose. I do like that it's a bit open concept over here, but I do actually want to bring this floor up a whole step. Did it turn day already? I mean, I'm not complaining. Oh yeah, it did. Cool. Another option actually is to... whoops. Kind of... How crazy do I want this to get? That's the next question. Whoa! The spiders are aggroing on me. Okay. Oh, because it was early enough in the day, apparently. Apparently. I have a lot of... that is 4 creepers on top of the... okay. Well... have enough for... that works. You know what would make this better? I actually like it, but it doesn't... it needs a border. It needs a border. No. There we go. Now we're talking. And you can kind of see in now. That's cool. That creeper like took all that fall, ate all that fall damage for breakfast. My goodness. I actually don't know how much fall damage that actually would have been though. And if creepers have any kind of armor, yeah, they're not gonna, you know, Excuse me, that fall damage probably wouldn't affect him much anyway. And considering I am playing on hard difficulty, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, crap. Whew. Must be an underground cave, dungeon or cave nearby because... yeah. How many of you have seen Kung Fu Panda Legends of the Furious 5? I think that's what it's called. Legends of the Furious 5. I only ask that because right now, if Monkey attacked me, like that old version of Monkey, if he attacked me, he wouldn't be able to beat me. Because I'm not wearing any pants. Anyways, all of that aside, right, let's see here. I think what we need to do, push this back one. I do want to have some kind of railing here if we're going to do this. That being said, actually, this might be our way up to the, we could actually build a staircase. Yeah, right here. See, we could build a staircase right here. Oh, perfect. It would be over here, or maybe not a staircase, but like we can have some kind of, oh yeah, look at that. Ooh. Could. I have nothing to snipe this guy. Well, you could say I had it coming. I kind of did. But actually, I'm kind of impressed it, that's all blew up. So, yeah. Still have my chest piece. Actually, I don't even think I actually took a direct hit. It just blew up the ground in front of him. Yeah, okay. For the ground around him. So, sorry about that. I then proceed to like pseudo whistle. Wow, that was terrible. That was really a good idea. Let me tell you. Well, it's messy, but it's something. Right, so let's actually, since we're on the topic. Oh, probably should fix that actually. If we're gonna do it. But yeah, there would be some kind of, I'm not gonna, how do I put this? Actually, what do I do with this? Let's make it obvious that this is going to be an extension, right? So we're gonna go ahead do this. So this is where we're going to pop out, but we're not going to work on that right this minute. Much bigger fish to fry at the moment. All right. Well, where are we at? Oh, we stopped. Oh, yeah. Yikes. You know what? No. Let's do that. There we go. Better. No. I'll save the pig this time. Pig, you've survived this time. Yeah, let's go with that. You know, nothing crazy. Maybe have like a painting or something in here. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It did get kind of tight and claustrophobic, didn't it? Ah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Oh, nothing to see here. Oh, right. We're playing a version of Minecraft that doesn't have that. Well, I wasted... Well, I didn't really waste the wood, but... I totally forgot that that doesn't exist yet. So, let's drop off a few things. Why did I do that again? I don't know. Anyways. Right. Kind of works. Kind of works, and I probably don't want it that way, but here we are. Okay, let's go ahead. Actually, how high did I want this? This is the max height. That's ceiling, maybe more ceiling right here. I probably don't need it super tall actually in here. So probably what I'll do, I might make a 6 furnace array. Maybe. Still access it. There we go. I'm going to want 2 more ferni. Now I'm pretty sure if I... Yeah, that's going to block it off, which I expected. Right. Next. Nope. This might be a good time to get some redstone lighting, actually, now that I'm thinking about this. And then that'll be the ceiling right there. But yeah, looking into options for... oh, that's not actually going to work because... That'll work. But yeah. Alright, and then I can do... Oops. I could do chests like this. Chests like that. I could do it like this. That gives us a bit of storage, but also gives us plenty of space to play around with things. If I do it like this, I have options. Nope. Whatever I put there. I probably could actually get away with lighting, putting lighting like redstone lamps back there, or I guess they're just technically called lamps. But I can probably get away with actually putting lamps back there. While I'm looking at that, and I've got all these half slabs, so let's just do the deed and get them. Let's get something finalized here. Yes. Oh, and then I guess we'll be wrapping up the episode. Yeah, well, that's what we got for today. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye-bye.